your dance, let me see you twirl. Shake an ass in the club with your homegirls. Take a pic for the gram, show the whole world. Yeah.
Is that your bestie? I'ma ice both of y'all like Gretzky. I'ma at you like bless me. Hit the dance floor, get nasty, impress me.
Baby girl, let me see you do your dance, let me see you twirl. Shake an ass in the club with your homegirls. Take a pic for the gram, show the whole world. Yeah.
Is that your bestie? I'ma ice both of y'all like Gretzky. I'ma at you like bless me.
Of all the games to be shoved in the closet, Friday's games were perfect for
Dance
it.
floor, get nasty, impress me.
Yeah. Yesterday was kind of a wash. Like I said, the last 5 maps, 13-0, 13-4, 13-5, 13-8. I forget the other one. 13-2. The last Sora effect has gone on too far. He's been divorced 2 times and he has 4 kids. No joke. A single father of 4. That's so wrong. He looks mature, bro. Well, with that being said, I also feel like he would beat my fucking ass. So, Robbie, if this ever gets to you, I meant it in an endearing way. And your hair looks really nice. What, did that already happen? Okay, we're starting.
Go into their strength for in terms of composition, but in terms of player roles, we'll have to find out here as we're about to start the pistol.
Chat, we're live on map 2.
All right, jumping in
100
here,
Thieves versus
gonna start
Crew.
on defense. 100 Thieves, obviously. Saw them in that
100 Thieves up
pretty
1-0 in the
competitive game
series.
against NRG recently. Definitely a back and forth affair.
What's the
Looks
comps
like a
here?
slow roll into showers is order of the day. Set up for an ace split. Horn reveals nothing and will force also Melza back over on towards the site proper. Gonna waste too much time, boys. Looks like we're gonna have it here. Clone drawn out, Melza forced away to the right here by that paint shell. Try and smoke reactively, but already 100 Thieves are swarming on the site. Arsenal, though, a step ahead with the rest of his team, and EU can't really trade that. So Cryo now inside the smoke. In the past, the Brim on this map used to love hiding in his smokes on defense. Now 100 Thieves scaling to the side, but it's going to be a re-clear coming out from Crew. Cryo, those steps to it very quickly.
Having whipping.
Smoke's about to disconnect. Oh my goodness, that is putrid from Dante. Head on a swivel.
Oh my God.
If that's how Dante's coming into this bind, I mean,
Oh
this
my
might be
God.
a pop-off moment for him to just take over this map, get to that map 3 that you were talking about, which is Sunset. That was monstrous.
It already looked
That
like
was
he was fired up
disgusting,
as he
dude.
saw
Look at
the
this,
player
look at this, watch.
reactions after that trip kill. From the beginning, though, it looked like Crew was kind of set up already for a fast TP crunch, but when they kind of gave up Shower's control, it took a
Bro!
while for 100 Thieves to
don't
pop,
read.
though, which gave a chance here for Crew to really
Did I
flip back
miss
in the
it?
fight.
Yeah, I was so surprised that there wasn't a TP
No
there.
way,
because Crew,
man.
they were
That is a
positioned
fumble.
on the outside of B-long. But instead they did the passive rotate. And I'm pretty sure Melzer got a spam kill with the ghost from CT, right? I mean, a little bit of fortune on your side.
That was a
It still
fumble.
wasn't free, though, on that retake.
They'll play it next round. They might. They might.
Also, they're going for the orb with back turned. Virtually anti-flash, and Cryo is actually the one that takes most of the damage out of this.
Oh my God.
Into the TP.
Ooh.
And of course, the rest of the Crew activating now from showers.
Ooh.
Shell shocked.
Okay.
And out at sea, 100 Thieves. Don't have a whole lot to do with it
Guys been
anymore.
holding W.
Would be chased on down. Here for a good time, but a
Damn.
short time.
Now that's what I was expecting from that piss around that we're currently set up in the first place, but still
Vamos.
works out here in the anti-eco.
And this is what you want from
Okay,
Crew,
let's see if
right?
Crew
You want your main
can,
duels popping off. You want Kesnet popping off as well.
string it together with
if
his
these
momentum.
two players are online, I mean, you could make a deep
I can
run.
close
you
Gamba.
could do anything at this point. So the fact that
Gamba's
Kesnet gets
closing.
the 3K into this
Go
round
all
and hunts
in.
for the fourth
Oh, sorry.
shows that he's confident still. And he's been farming those orbs in B-long. So he's close to that Skyhawk.
Still not sure about that tech, though, to TP before letting the bird go through.
Yeah, has to turn his own flash.
Hey, man.
It's all good, anti-eco. But they still look like they have a strong bonus round for Crew. They have
Oh,
2 rifles, so we're
I hate this jump
peeking for
spot.
info, and Kesset already sees the pressure of 2 or 3
Like-
coming up for 100 Thieves on that side. Look at the reaction.
It's
Dante's
like
already
great
rotating around.
info,
They're
but
trying to
so
stall as
scary.
much as they could on that end. And they have actually even Vice stall on both sides, so this is actually quite nice for them to play the long run.
Everyone's waiting for it.
Crew also have that deep shower side information, so they've got a good feeling that 100 Thieves are looking to end it B. Dante, that's straight through the poison orb. There's able to find Arsenal, Cryo decay down, still
Oh
one.
my God, they're fighting back.
Not a great idea.
Oh my God, they're
against
fighting
the
back.
Spectre.
Oh my God,
EU
E's insane.
holds his ground.
That is so clean.
Hoping for another challenger to step up, but we'll
3v3.
have to be satisfied with 2 to even the
Viper
odds.
lurk.
What
Who's that on A?
did you eat today, man? This guy has been a freak on holding these angles. Anyone that peeks him just gets insta.
Okay, I think Shy
Almost could have felt that third one.
has
if
to
they
be
actually
worried
swung through
about.
that smoke there for Kesset.
You saw the
100%.
U-Haul?
Crosshair placement was already there, but
they're
thankfully,
staying
even
2B.
if he fell,
This is good
he
from
still
Crew.
had support from Cass to make sure that they trade out a
No
2 versus
smokes.
1. But now all grouping up, a full execution towards the B site, but there's still 2 players from Crew winning here.
Then Sake peeks here from Kesnet.
Oh, he's in
Information
the on.
gained, but unfortunately it's not going
Spam?
to help him against 3. Flooding out of
1
Hoover,
HP
100
EU.
Thieves. Well, because obviously we've got Melsa set up towards the back of the B side and
Trying
getting
to
it
take elbow.
early with the Prowler. Has
They know it's a
likely
2v1.
spotted this out. That'll be followed up by Xander bounding
What?
his way forward, allowing for Kess to get the kill.
Oh, wait, he can have it. He can have it,
So
low key.
Shy
Wait,
has
no,
to
that's
step
smoke
up
down.
and
Never
give it a
mind.
tap. In that 1 versus 3 Hawk, we'll
Oh.
see him. Xander
Come on,
evidently
good it
does it.
is.
It's going to be some stall, of course.
Wait, that's kind of a sick molly from the window?
Was
that through the window?
Kess is going to be a little
It
bit more
was.
uncanny about it.
Right?
Eventually steps up.
I don't know. Actually, could have been off the
Just
wall. Damn.
EU's 1 HP,
Wall handled.
and
Good-
this
good
guy's
bonus,
getting
though.
wall bang and still wide swings to fight against Shy. That is confidence coming out from Kess right there.
Xander's doing tricks on it or
the
what?
constant jiggles, the constant feed of information for EU to just secure that round. At
Cringe
the end,
Molly's
he
crazy,
didn't
bro.
even have to. He just wide swings, understanding that that Bulldog spray is unlikely to hit. I mean, that...
Still dangerous though.
Yeah, I know, it's
That's
definitely
insane.
dangerous, but I mean, that Bulldog...
I mean, is Xander trying to feed Kess old orbs?
Yeah, probably at this point.
We had a standard round.
You know when the boys go down, I gotta just
Without EU in this
Vibes are
round,
so
though,
good on
Crew
100 Thieves.
probably convert that bonus, and this is a completely different story. story. Now 100 Thieves have a chance to bring things back.
Loss of
That was a
3
pretty
rifles
strong
in the
bonus,
previous
though.
round.
Yeah.
Doesn't seem to have bothered 100 Thieves overly much. Again, down to a Bulldog is Kesnet. Big concentration of crew players up in that octagon direction, trying to set a far forward line of scrimmage. Same probing. And that deep B smoke likely to
What happens to
set some
Bang?
conditioning up.
Yeah.
Brother.
And because of that deep B smoke, it's more than likely that there's probably 2 more players behind that, right? So 100 Thieves are reading that it's weak side A right now. And yeah, the Vise is there, but again, the double doors can bypass all this utility.
Vice wall set pretty far back, really just for a bit of info. That is going to be spotted out here by Xander momentarily.
Dante already rotating all the way through. He's going to be here for the hit.
Waiting on the audible now.
This is a strong setup.
Got the
Staging
mollies.
forward.
Here we go.
Xander happy to trip the wall and just go for it there. No way back, only 1 gear, and that
Movement.
is go. Arsena onto the side, sat inside the smoke.
Oh,
buddy.
that eye.
Shy's still able to get a kill despite being caught there. And he's going to finish
Oh
on one of the
my
shells. Arsena
god.
lightly touches
It's
down
a
and
beautiful
deals with Dante.
execute. Xander getting the kill from Showers as well.
To deal with the deli,
Oh,
but what a take. It's all on
Suna.
Melser.
Oh, Suna. On his birthday with a
Bro is not
3K
about it.
entry.
You gotta save. You gotta save here for sure.
Oh, shit.
Maybe try to do damage. Look at Asuna though. He's on the hunt. He knows he's here. Who's gonna hit the shot?
Oh, close.
Okay.
Little sidestep action from Melzer, but I mean they're gonna get
He's
this
dead,
gun out
yeah.
of his hands for sure. The economy's looking really good.
140 Venom moment.
And that sight hit was looking really good too. I mean, Shy, I'm surprised he even gets one there. That Yoru flash popping out of that short smoke is deadly, man.
Euro flash on top of a haunt, which allows your Asuna to just stay on top of that truck, so you can try to get some kills with the scans. That was actually really a nice setup for
Oh my god, the fact Shy
He
even got
tried
one.
to execute on an explosion, but also kind of just stop mid rounds for another.
Show me
touch and
something I
go,
didn't
which was
see,
really
bro.
Nice. It really shut down that
And these were
crossfire setup
nice.
from U-Haul.
Fuck. I wanted to see the
Past
kills I
there,
didn't
We've
see.
sort of seen the controller util
I'm just
set up to
complaining,
give
though.
clear sight lines for the Rays, but now with
Yeah.
that extra scan util, she can just
I'm
hide
just
in the
complaining,
smoke
I'm
like a
sorry.
jet.
5
into a
sheriffs.
cloud burst. All right, again, so this early pressure towards the B side of the map, this has been pretty well rehearsed over the last few rounds. Dangerous here to take the orb, but the backup was there, and Korea takes a face full of damage.
Just the over things. He gets all that information too. That prompts the speed up onto B.
He's gonna ult
See
in
how
or
much
no?
this Viper wall can delay for.
Greed the ult, greed the ult, greed the ult.
We've got a showstopper
No.
in place, and we're going to pop it straight away. Keza trying to
Ah,
hide
he
inside.
actually got the kill, though.
Absolutely flattened, and the weak side B call was correct.
Xander,
from 100 Thieves. 3
stronghold.
players trying to rotate in from spawn side for crew. But they're in an
Thoughts on
awkward
Baby
spot with
Bay
poor
casting
weaponry.
and playing? I mean, fucking Chad.
Yeah.
It's
Still works
insane.
though. For one.
Cry still low
I
after
don't
that
know.
early encounter.
I was
They still have
saying,
double
dude, I
loss as
wouldn't
well
be
for Dante
surprised if he
Melzer.
just
If there's
becomes
another big
G2
pick
6
coming
at
out
this
from an
point.
overextension from 100 Thieves.
Because, like,
This
it
might
just
be
feels
doable
like
for
it's
Crew.
fucking clicking.
Hilo setup's going to be tough to
Like,
defeat, especially with
you know,
Cry
in the
bringing
circumstance where they
punching.
need
They're all
someone.
one shot essentially
Flawless.
to this outlaw. So there you go, more of a formality than anything else. And a big chance for 100 Thieves to build that strong economy base.
And this is the power.
Why
of
is Sarah
having
so
Yoru
happy today?
on
I'm
your
getting annoyed.
composition,
Wait,
right?
what?
He gets all that info shower. He's able to TP all the way back to B, regroup with the team. The reactions are fast. And
Does
as
G2 not have a
defense,
sick
you
before?
don't
6
really have
before?
the time.
I don't know. Is
You
hand me
have to
their
take the
6?
TPs.
I have
If
no
I'm
clue.
Crew right now, I'm taking every single TP I can because there's just constant threat back and forth.
And as you find the information for Cryo, well, we pick up the orb on the B side. Let's fast tempo into the B side. Let's disrespect the wall
just a
being
streamer.
pulled up here on the defensive side from Mazzino.
All
and
right.
utilize that to
Big
entry
round
towards
for
the side.
Crew.
Even if it's in an
Stop the
anti-eco,
bleeding.
you can
3 in a
still
row for the
cycle ult
Thieves.
still on your attack side because now you have a fatal to work with for the
Wait and call his
These two
team?
players in
No.
B long, you would hope that there would be some
I
kind
like
of
it.
crunch
I like it.
happening
I
from
like
this
it.
teleporter if
Trip the
there's a
wall
speed
and
up
go
issue.
back to B.
That's why Xander didn't want to linger
It's
too long.
quite
This time he
decisive
just
from
trips the
100
wall and
Thieves.
gets out.
It's quite
And
decisive.
that pulled out the Rays rotation
And
as
it's
well from
looking
that A
good.
site, so
Look at that late
They pulled the
lead from
rotate.
Keston as well.
They only saw the Yoru, so they know here that for Crew they could be a fast TP anywhere.
Wait,
so they don't really have
it's
the
gonna be a
real
fake?
information
Back
for
to
how
A?
these are gonna re-hit. And for Crew's side, they've
40
expended
seconds.
those 2 big ults at the very beginning of the round.
The mid round from 100
So 100
Thieves.
Thieves' guess is like, well, if they've already expended that, they have less util on the B side. They might be over-rotating after we baited that wall, so let's try to work back towards the B side for info.
Fairness, that wall was being watched by Shy. He was in showers, basically ready, so Probably knew after a while.
Here we go. 20 seconds fake.
Just a wall trip.
This felt like an overcook.
Rotation over towards the A
So let's see if they can pull it off. They got mollies.
Xander quick with it. Already up on
Oh, he
victory
just
on the side,
leaps
but time is ticking
over the
down. 12
mollies
seconds left to play
and
here.
entries
Xander
the
has to give an account of
site.
himself there, and that is beautifully done, but Shy
He has to
still
stick
at
the
large
plant.
on the site. Down to 30, but still a
No
problem.
time. It's
We're going to
over.
run out of time here. Xander has to try and plant this.
Wow.
He realizes
I mean,
that's
fuck,
just
it
not
coulda
an
worked.
option. Spike loose, round over. 100 Thieves out of time and options.
Both guys' showers dying though.
Overcook of a round from 100 Thieves.
I felt like it was overcooked too. Their initial plan felt good.
They got so many different looks, baited out so many different
But
utilities.
hey, they got fucking layers.
I think Kesnet did do a good job of jump spotting that B long and kind of giving that space up, playing for the Viper wall.
Infinity 2, Shy was the one that was heavily pressured at trip right here. So getting that
I mean,
jump
dude, if
front
Crowd
was
gets that
huge.
kill on Shy.
It doesn't allow here for Xander to get the free plant. Important anchoring coming
3-3.
out here from Shy, who's been very good on this map. on
Triple
this
ults,
rule.
100 Thieves.
Usually towards his B
They
side, but they
execute.
are giving him a lot of that responsibility to hold towards A at the beginning of this half.
Orbital strike over towards Shao.
Xander.
I don't know if Kess realizes the action. He isn't sure that he's
I mean,
Shy
brother,
caught
it's a
out
skill
to try
diff,
the
no?
seize combo. Makes easy work of the Vice. And already this round has been broken wide open, guys.
Save.
Insta save, yeah, insta save. I mean,
Yeah, as a
kinda have
judge,
to
so
push
trying to
up
get a
little bit to
gun.
make sure they don't get all of this space, because if you just save in B or spawn, you know they're gonna get hunted. But yeah, that
What was
round
the score on
ended
map one?
extremely
Top left
quick.
of your screen,
I
13-4.
understand crew were trying to go for, you know, a different type of play here. They haven't really shown any type of aggression.
Baby
on
Bay
short
getting
A.
info for
They just
G2.
got punished by 100 Thieves. Too many members. It was too decisive. They just had all 5 players outside of A.
Yeah, and to sort of supplement that, they have a more aggressive stance in showers, which
Dude,
is
are we gonna get
winds up getting
another
Shy
wash?
caught by
I
the
mean, it's
season.
early days in
Orbital
this map,
strike
to be fair.
combination.
But 100 Thieves won the
Kinda
last
things don't
3 out
really
of
break
4
the way Crew
rounds.
deck stack to get against
And
them a
it's
little.
looking similar to last map, where Crew
Still
get
been a back
pistol and then
forth
just
battle
fucking
this map so
can't
far,
do
though.
dick.
Crew, it's looking way better already. I mean, they basically got completely outplayed on Corrode. So I think all things considered, like, this is a good map so far from both sides.
I'd like to say that.
This is
but
how
we
last
also
map
had a 3-3
started.
scoreline on
Yeah.
Crew 2 and before it became one-sided for 100
Yeah.
Thieves. So my crew PM's not filled up yet.
Oh, they still have a buy here. They have Shy's Visalt, really good for retake.
It was about this time last year that 100 Thieves is
What
buying
up with the
gold
word
rated
dick
super
with you
heavily,
recently?
right? A lot of tape available on
Wait,
them.
what the fuck
They
was
were
that?
getting a lot of mileage out of it, and then in a couple of interviews, Six is like, "Yeah, we've got to mix things up here. I think we're picking in everyone," and then I think they lost more than they won eventually in that second stage. So that will happen over the course of this stage. Need to keep it fresh.
I think it was also that period of time when you were playing with a Gecko in that comp for 100 Thieves and it started to get figured out. So that small switch, putting Cryle now onto the Yoru to add the extra flash and utility with the Fade is quite nice.
Proactive from
Hey,
Crew.
this time, with the condition of the deep B smoke, that
He
could pop out and
sprayed?
his Xander falls back off
Dude,
of it.
he just fucking tapped
What
them
can you
out.
do? I mean,
Xander
I
looking
guess
like
you just-
M80
You
Xander.
pushed a little bit too far, right? If you're Crew.
Oh
I mean,
my, the
after that
crouch
initial
spray from
flash goes
Dante was
through,
not pretty.
You're not able to get that pick. I think you just have to reset right there,
How
you
are
know, and go back. I think if you just full send it
5v3.
makes it in the favor of Xander at that point.
How are you feeling here? Like, it's pretty even game, but you've now thrown 2 big variations, 2 curveballs in a row, and both have just been demolished.
Yeah.
Well, it's pretty funny because I mean you're the one that's running the comp with the Sentinel.
Yeah.
And you're running it down against the double duelist. It's I understand you want to catch them off guard, but go for these cheeky plays and then reel it back in and rely on your Vise ultimate to win you this round.
Yeah, they're not giving a
Attack is into
chance
that
for
util as much as you
the
can.
side hold. Oh
We
my
do have to point out the 100 Thieves
god.
have been hitting some shots this game, man. I mean, last map, this map now. It seems like every single player on 100 Thieves has had a highlight
Ibai
moment.
has 6 million viewers right now?
We
The
had
fuck?
Arsenal walk through
What's he
here earlier
doing?
on, spring this step.
Oh, he was dialed
Yeah,
in,
he's
man.
feeling it.
I even tried to say, like...
You tried to rip him a little bit, yeah.
Yeah, I was even trying to, like, you know, have a little laugh with him. Dude was full
Oh my god, he has
serious.
6 million viewers on
Arsenal,
Twitch?
actually. We saw
I've
him
never
yesterday.
seen
It's
that.
like,
That's what we're saying. He was just dialed in, man.
Look at this. mean, I'm about to get copyright watching
He was
this,
a
but
little
what
bit
the
more wide, though,
fuck?
coming back into that one. But
Don't show?
That
Oh,
said,
fuck.
I gotta commend Crew for trying it out at least. I know it's a little bit. It looks like a little bit of a mistake as well.
Hey, chill,
for
chill,
100
chill.
Thieves aside, the previous round they
He hit
dictated
10 million
the pace with
earlier?
the
I've never
Seize
seen that number on
combination against
Twitch.
the A site. This time you're putting a lot of trust into your newcomer and Dante to win
a
that
fighting
opener
event.
Against Xander, right? It's your star duelist coming in.
That's insane.
And if you do take out Xander there is no Viper ult. You don't have to worry about like giving sight at that moment, you know? So
Bro, why do
I
I feel like I'm actually gonna get fucking banned right now?
It's just 100 Thieves are just on fire right now in terms of their mechanics.
That Viper ult's still in play now.
Yeah.
So you still
He got banned for
early in the
watching
round, like,
earlier.
you're very worried about
I feel
having
like
to play
6 million
retake
viewers like
setup.
showing it for 1 second. I'll get insta banned.
10 and 4 right now.
Why would you show it though?
So is that fatal?
I don't know, 'cause it's on
We talked about it a couple
Twitch.
rounds ago. They never really had
guess,
to
I
use
don't know.
desperate tactics right now for
But
100
no,
Thieves.
it's
It
a-
just
no,
makes sense right here that
I don't think
you
anything
are
will
calling
happen,
out the
but,
timeout for Adam
yeah,
for
no, I
free
shouldn't
side.
show it.
Because again, you got controlled 2 rounds ago. Now you're trying to control the previous round and you get totally dominated on top of that. Another 5-on-2. Now you got to figure things out. How do you play against
fine,
100
it's
Thieves'
fine.
pace? You
That
just
was a
remembered the
misclick.
conversation that he had with Rivington after the first map. He was mentioning 100 Thieves were moving quick. We have to move quicker. They tried
7 mil
that
for a
there,
fight
but they
event
still
normal
got
just on
denied.
Twitch is weird. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Oh my god.
Are you gonna do that again?
Wait, I have it on my
Following
second
around
monitor,
after
and
the
that shit is
timeout?
actually looking kind of
I feel like
crazy.
now's a moment
I don't know
in
who
the
these
half where
fighters
it's
are,
like,
but
okay, now you're probably gonna play a little bit more timid.
they're
You
making
just got
boxing look
denied 2 times
entertaining.
on a short A push, and now a B long push. And 100 Thieves are aware of that. They can play into that.
Wait, what the
Now
fuck?
they
I just
can
lost
change the
2,000
pace
viewers
and
after saying that.
understand
Hey,
you're probably
guys,
gonna
it's
be
not that
more reserved.
entertaining. Chill.
You're probably gonna play more back in
Imagine.
sight. What is good for 100 Thieves when you're playing back in sight? That fade ultimate, the Yoru ultimate.
Guys,
that
put it. You have a
caused out
second
that last
monitor,
round.
no?
This is gonna be a very difficult round win for Crew. It's gonna need some.
I need to close
heroics.
that because it's gonna distract me.
5-3, the score coming in around number 9. Still guarding up for Shy.
All right, man. I don't know.
Yeah,
Same
just be
story
more
as last
reserved,
map
following
right
each
now.
Ultimate might be the game planning, but Crew are
Crew off and
nose
pause
to the
again.
berry here on the shower side. Maybe an early pop just for early info.
Looking at this buy, you're using both rifles here on the A side shower control, so you're trying to punish at least a peek from Cryo. And then hopefully, if you do get the advantage,
Oh no!
but you don't. But if you did, you would maybe could use the Vise
Oh,
ult
he's
to
dead,
play
maybe?
into even playing fields with this
Doesn't see
buy.
him. Doesn't see him. He still got
They
the
got the trade,
kill.
I guess.
Oh
Eventually,
my god.
Cryo dealt with, but
Nothing
all of
is
them, of
going
course,
their
one shot to the
way.
outlaw. Well, now they know A is the weak side, 100 Thieves, and they're going to start to drift in that direction with Xander.
Oh, he dodged the
Already down
flash. Saw the
short.
crouch? He dodged the flash.
Well,
Oh
twice that
my
happens.
god, he crouched the flash?
Picking up his IGLing, Xander has...
Dude.
He's gone huge, right? He's been so
It
much
seemed like
improved
he
just in his
knew and he
impact.
dodged
And
it.
he's obviously taking calling duties on.
that's completely valid. Sometimes
Oh
when you're
my
in
god.
all the action like that, it gets your brain flowing, and you can really lock in.
Oh my
he gets
god.
By the way,
They
so
are
that Vice Flash is
getting
not hitting you when the wall is up, and that is meant to counter that lurk, right?
lurk.
So now Shy, let's see if he's aware enough that was a gap, and maybe he repositions it maybe a little bit higher, maybe a little
this
bit
shit's mid as
more,
fuck, dude.
towards the lurk side of the wall.
I said Crew will win 2-1.
That's 2 out of 2.
The fuck
He's
was I
definitely gonna put
smoking?
it at a different spot if he's playing the A side again. And if you're paying attention to his position,
100 Thieves look like fucking.
it's
I
looking
don't even know.
somewhere.
It's just.
There you go. At least it's at towels.
Incredible,
to get ready
man.
For the next round.
Incredible.
But as you're mentioning here in terms of Xander as a fragging line GL on the side of 100 Thieves, this is something here that EU has mentioned at the past, but we'll hold that thought. 100 Thieves are actually getting ready to go very fast again into the A site.
They have so many different
Tempo
looks.
now with Cryo,
No
already
joke, they have
dimensional
so many.
drifting
Oh,
off the side.
Dante.
Plenty to see here back of side for Cryo. How do you work with this? Still guarding to ward him off, potentially no sticks it. And here come the shorties to get involved.
Fuck!
Showstopper as well. Can't shut that down with a seal
How did that rocket go
Melzer
off?
emerges and deals with the raise threat.
2v3
Fully
fatal.
committed now to this A side of the map, and they're going to get
Kess is
into the
alive.
side.
Low-key.
While Crew take
I'm not
the
trying to
lead.
jinx,
Get
but
clogged
Kess
up.
closes this round out.
An opportunity for Kess
EU
to shine
kills
once again as a
one,
newcomer
Kess
for the team.
1v2s.
One player
Watch.
down,
EU
400
kills
Thieves,
one, Kess 1v2.
But also a Nightfall for the
I jinxed it.
information.
No room to use it though. Guiding Light going to pink him out here, and they know
Holy
exactly
fucking
where
jinx.
EU was waiting. So 100 Thieves finally decide to be the ones that take
Wow.
the initiative though. They just get flattened on that re-clear of A.
Yeah, the Vise ultimate from Shy bought enough time for the players to rotate in for Crew. And Mazzino this time is the one that steps up. A really
Bro,
good
I had to
flash from
read.
Kesnet there. I mean, yeah, the EU turns it, but Kess wasn't able to because of the constant pressure of the footsteps being heard.
3 ults and lost? True.
Bottle knocked over
They
there.
did use a lot of ults there. It was Yoru, Vice,
trying to defuse on that one to
and...
make sure we don't hold too long of a tech pause.
Raise.
This is how you use a lid.
Maybe new here, as Dante says, but this is
That
how
was
you
the
close the
entry.
lid of a bottle.
Oh, what a kill from Dante as well, spamming onto Xander. I mean, if Xander
If
doesn't fall
Cryo
there,
killed
probably a round win for
Shy.
Thieves, right? You drop
Yeah,
that,
there's like a
Viper's
lot
put
of
on
small
default.
margins there.
It gets a little bit of U-Haul control as well.
Right, so 100 Thieves, that was obviously an more up-tempo look from them there behind the dimensional drift.
Okay, 6-4.
Might see them revert back to their more methodical round opening.
Viper ults available.
I wonder what this is
For
going to
crew?
be for Mazzino. If he's going to use this Viper result in short off of some sound, or if maybe he's just not going to invest it at all.
Cryo working showers.
We saw Kesnet trying to jump into that corner, but the poison orb going up means that now that information for Kesnet is outdated.
Cryo doing solo showers control as Yoru.
For Fnatic,
Which
just
is
denying
not
all that B-long
so
info.
uncommon,
Really
but
does feel like on
so
this
much
map, if
value,
you do
I
have
feel
control
like.
of B-long, you're able to.
Yeah, re-clear out of Octagon Vans.
100D's re-clear,
Slowing things
off
up
the
for
re-clear.
attackers.
The thing is, if he used Satchel's flashes, none left here for Kesnet. So when this smoke dissipates and
Ray's leaning towards
100 Thieves
A.
wants to re-clear, now they have bodies to work with against less on the B site.
Are they gonna contact
You would think
this
here what they were
fucking
doing for
orb
Cruise side was
for
to funnel
long?
everybody towards the A site, but there's
100 Thieves
an ult holding them
contact
there, so
executing
you have to keep
onto
your players
B.
inside B.
Cryo's lurking
Over towards the
as
B
a
side, that's the plan. Melts with some early
an
spam
option.
down through the smoke.
20
He's
seconds
glassy
now.
Blow in response from Asuna. Still, Cryo trying to dig something up here over towards short
TP.
side. Might get
They're gonna
someone
rush
pushing up. Look
showers.
how low
15
Crew
seconds.
are over
Viper's
here.
alone.
EU
You caught him
correction is
rotating.
there. Kesnet
Oh
low,
my
tucked
god,
in
it's
the corner,
fucking
and Mel's
perfect
dealt
from
with
100
the
Thieves.
guy.
Holy
He's
fuck.
electric today.
Viper, show me Viper.
Started off in Corona with some beautiful
It's
multi
fucking
pieces.
perfect!
But A-side's been cracked open. There's a rotation opportunity
Holy
here.
shit!
And enough time for Kes
They
to
pulled
stick it.
everybody. TP'd, caught 2 on
They threw it
rotate.
for a loop here.
Cryo lurks
Crew
through short.
rotated. It thought that they
Oh
had a
my
strong
god, it's
hold.
actually
Weak
beautiful.
side with the Viper's pit. Now 100
Oh
Thieves
my
has the plan.
god.
Crew knew they were weak. They had no showers presence. That's why we had a player rotating
You
back
didn't
through
clear
spawn at
that.
a time. And
And there's a guy
that's a
watching
tough
from
one for
you.
Shine.
And
Wow.
that's on that player right there. Cryo was holding on that side for
Wow.
showers and short the whole time to listen for
Wow.
information to
They,
see what it could pick.
But how is EU pulling
Look,
these rounds out?
I mean, I said I don't even know
it's
what else
just-
to put it,
It's
man.
ridiculous. I mean,
I don't
if
even know
he
how else to
doesn't
put
get
it.
the 2K on
I don't know
B,
how else to put it.
this
They
is
just-
surely a crew round
just,
win. But he keeps 4 players there,
Incredible.
or 3 there, and he kills 2 of them, man. And it's insta. It's so fast.
the fucking bunny hop.
that was Kes.
Oh my god.
To close around.
Good shit.
Yeah, I mean, we saw on Corona like that 3K, like the first few rounds.
Oh
was
my
just
god,
bonkers.
man.
Poor Mazzino, man. I mean, what can he do? He has to swing out and try to deny the shower.
And as he does, it was still Cryo walking inside for the backstab for the constant instant trade.
Last
so
round here.
definitely difficult here for the defenders.
Shy
Last
playing
round,
aggressive
Shy
now.
About to get
Off
challenged
angle.
towards showers.
Same setup as the previous
Ooh.
round.
Held on.
man.
Able to hold the line.
Big.
Hits the first bullet. Now the
He's
aura
aware
threat.
Someone slipped up this far, though.
Oh, Xander's in.
Look, already onto the side here.
Xander's in. Xander's in. Do they know? Do they know?
Xander's just ahead of the
Oh.
curve here. Trying
They know
to keep
now.
Kesnet quiet over towards Vents.
Look at Asuna as well.
We have the Seekers out on the side.
Oh god.
They're going to be
This
cleared.
is scary.
Xander asking the question.
The shorty Asuna got
gets its
2.
value.
Bro,
And
crew
just get
are
run over.
fucked.
I'm telling you,
Oh
it
my
doesn't make sense.
god, it doesn't matter,
Teams are just
bro.
firing at a
Happy
different level
birthday,
today.
Asuna.
He's in
Congratulations.
heaven, man.
Congratulations, dude. The 4K.
He gets
Oh
it.
my god.
Oh, buddy, what a way to
Oh
end the half. Again, a
my
very similar story to Corona
God.
Vents. We have a relatively tit-for-tat opener to the game, but
Oh
eventually,
my
Hundreds
God.
Thieves start to see
Same
through it. It's not
story
like
as
Crew
last
aren't being
map,
proactive trying
basically.
to find a solution here. It's just that so many of those aggressive early round pops blew up in their faces.
But even then on that previous
Damn.
round, the ults, everything was perfect coming through there for Crew. You had the Seekers to fight information. Then you had the ult from Dante coming out from heaven. I gotta look it from the, yeah, right here. To get swatted in the air, yes you did. What a shot by Austin.
Well, I fucking missed
That
the
was going
fuck.
to be that Hail Mary to allow
God.
Crew to retake the site, but holy crap.
I mean,
or
bro,
100 Thieves
Matt,
shooting.
did you see my shot?
We
Yeah,
saw
we
it.
saw
Fuck,
it.
I didn't
saw
see
it.
it. Fuck! I'm gonna see it. I
Guy
don't give a
is
fuck.
feeling himself 14-6 for Arsenal. Same
half.
scoreline for Xander.
I'm gonna pull that shit up though. Hold on. The replay is too fucking quick, but I wasn't looking, to be fair.
Fire TV has so many great recommendations.
Yeah, serves up the best options from all my apps in one place. It's like it knows what I want to watch before I do.
The orangutans have escaped the zoo. They're everywhere.
Picture quality is amazing, so lifelike.
Yeah, you can search by genre, movie, actor.
Huh, that's convenient.
Alexa, show me the latest hit movies.
Sweet.
Get into more of what you're into with Fire TV.
Pre-aim is insane. Look at this. Holy shit, look at this. Oh my god, it's literally picture perfect, bro. That looks insane in regular speed.
SWAT information. Then you had the ult from Dante coming out from heaven. I gotta look it from the, yeah, right here. To get swatted in the air.
That turned on?
Of Bind. 100 Thieves commanding showing on Corrode, and it looks like they're kind of reprising that here. Close rounds. It was 3-3 at one point, and then 100 Thieves just got out in front. First it was Xander lighting it up, and Arsena in that round 12 goes for 4, blows Crew out of the water.
And I just feel bad looking at Crew going into this matchup because, or at least this map, I would have loved to see Kesnet on a Raze or on a Yoru, and now to see that maybe that talent's wasted on the Sky. Hopefully they could turn it around on their attack side though.
Straight down short goes that Trailblazer. Dante not far after it. Xander just dazed. No position to really hold his own. Straight into the back of the A side. Open towards Vents. Crew have gotten themselves blistering pace from this squad. And this is what they need to do to get back into
the fucking
100 Thieves
the stream
always
is,
have a way.
I mean,
in a
it's literally the same as last map though. What a seize. Let me see. I'm watching the replay on YouTube. I don't give a fuck. I'll watch it over. I'm watching it over.
Proves my point.
I actually quite liked what Crew did in this round and trying to flip side, understanding that there's probably players in shower. But I mean, that tether was everything for 100 Thieves. EU had the perfectly timed tether. I think Cryo synced it with a flash.
Wall. Yeah, man.
Oh man, I mean, 100 Thieves just look unbeatable right now on this map of Vine.
4v5?
That has to be thinking on the fly because I don't think you practice against someone that takes U-Haul control like that and then slice the map with a Viper wall. That's the first time I see that coming through on the attack side. And as I talked about wasted talent from Kesnet, he had
3v5?
Dog stun onto Zen to allow Dante
Oh
to
my
get
god,
that space.
Two?
But the counter,
there.
the
What the
fights
fuck
coming in
was
for 100
that?
Thieves, the group play that they have with their util
Oh
continues to be
my
the
God.
storyline of this matchup for 100 Thieves, overpowering Crew
Oh
so
my
far.
god.
The power of the double duelist, man. It allows you to have the freedom to make plays,
Why did I 2-screen? I'm sorry.
go for spams through smoke.
They played a replay before you haven't got mine off, really? My fault, my
This is
fault.
what 100 Thieves want. They're not going for that deep, B-long smoke,
Yeah.
right? They're letting Crew get up. And giving them the option, of course, to rotate through the TP, but this is the strong side of the map in theory. 3 Thieves players waiting for Crew to land in their midst.
Stop it,
Try's been
man.
inserted towards showers while we'll
Bro, I
see a bit of
wasn't
a split
here.
with some presence here on short, but
That-
the Viper
that was unlucky.
is down. There is no way to get onto this side.
10-4
Get
again.
down.
So confident.
How
in
are you
100
trying to hit
Thieves.
short with no Viper? Like that feels awful.
Listen, man. You gotta do what you gotta do, bro.
Ranks today?
Listen, dude.
Brother.
Cryo got
This
a
might
pick
be a
at
fucking.
B. You already
Well,
TP'd
NRG
the A.
loud.
It's just-
I'm not gonna say
it's hard
anything
to
about the
play
match,
against.
bro.
It's tough.
I won't say anything because I'm gonna
really
fucking
gotta
ruin it if I
work
say
around the
anything.
timers that Yoru TP.
NRG loud next.
Also, you're
No
playing on an
comments.
eco too, hard to do. You're just
Yeah.
trying to full swing,
Dude, it doesn't
hoping that
matter
the
if you have
pistol
a
can get a
ghost, bro.
pick.
You're the best player in the world.
Wow. Nah.
What did he say that about? I missed it.
You, I think.
Oh, yeah? Thank you, brother. Yeah, that's gotta be capped.
Time to jump. Bomb buddy out.
You mentioned that though. Play around those gate crash times.
All right,
So
10-4.
easy for
Looking for signs
Cryo to
of
get
life
straight
on
back
Crew.
across the map. He's essentially
Cryo
everywhere.
already has showers control.
That means
Vice
Crew
heard that.
slow it down by another 5 to 10 seconds.
Look how far he was up even running for Cryo in that round. He went through even the line of scrimmage with the plays from the Viper wall. Jumped, found zero information on that side, picks the orb, and knows now that leans towards his B site.
Yeah. Yeah, they have this like little set flash play that he's ran before, even in the last match that he played. where he'll just take the gate crash all the way out by that Viper wall with a flash.
Yep.
It was heard though by Shy, so like.
Aspas is on loud or live, I forgot.
Probably weak given the info, but because of that dog that we saw on the minimap, Reclear from EU, now he's able to lean over towards his A site.
The
It's just
timing.
false info.
Cryo has been controlling showers all game.
It's going to be very hard to. He's actually
Both
moved
sides.
Up. He was in lamps now.
I mean, I know this
playing
half
up
just
on
started,
short.
but like,
Arsenal with a very
fuck,
aggressive
dude.
line as well. Sees the
Dude,
Xeno
what a
coming.
fucking-
He's far away. The buy round
Oh my
for
god, what a
Crew.
Call
So
of
far
Duty
he's
ass
falling flat on
angle,
his
dude.
face. That'll be an
The
upgrade for
Stinger
us.
running
Should
gun
get
on the
across it. I
box.
believe he will.
Oh
Got zero
my
damage out of that
god.
fight.
30 seconds
Very
left.
nicely done by Asuna, using the boxes to his advantage, closing that gap with the
20
stinger.
seconds
And
is
now
a
you're just
save.
having
Oh, it's
Crew running
fucking
back and forth,
over.
not really
It's
knowing where
so
to
fucking over. Dude, the last 6 maps of VCT have all been
Showers,
stomped.
Lurk from Shy just get shut down and stuff.
What's
by
happening
Cryo,
in this fucking
and then your
league,
Hookah
man?
Lurk
10 seconds
gets
left.
shut down by Asuna. Like, there's nowhere for you to go now. Like, 100 Thieves have just outplayed you completely because of the picks they were able to get.
Does it almost make you feel that Crew's composition,
Americas, yes.
take and approach to this map is still falling behind in how the map is
Are the
evolved now
games
with
in
Clyde
EMEA
coming
looking
back?
close?
I don't
in
think
China?
it's a compositional diff.
Is
right
everyone
now.
getting
I
stomped
honestly
across
just
the
think
world,
that
or is it just
Thieves are
Americas?
hitting some really nice shots on these extremities.
Gun
And
diff.
I think, I think that being said,
They're close over
maybe
there?
you just wait and
Every
hit as a
region's
pack
close?
and not take those individual fights, even though you feel like that's your role and you
EMEA
should.
has been fun to
If
watch.
it's
Watch
not
for close
working for
games.
you, just do a hit behind it. Just hold, maintain the space, and pop behind it once your team gets close enough. Like, as soon as Shy drops there, there's no reason for Mizzino to take a 1v1 in hookah, right? Wait for your team to get up belong first.
Yeah, I
be the
agree with
main
Bebe.
center of
That's true.
attention,
Why is
and
he
then
getting
take
the
your
first
time.
contact? He's so right. He's so right.
So that was a slower round.
Because he's a
from
solo guy.
Crew, trying to maybe
He's so
play around
right.
some timings. They end up just getting picked apart at the edges.
100 Thieves are just playing their regular protocol now, just jiggle peeking into Sands, jiggle peeking into Long. Whatever they see as information, you start rotating across. There's no fast rotate back towards the A site this time around, though, so they are kind of leaving Cass on an island.
Just the gate crash that would get them there.
Oh, there's
Yeah, now that it's tossed
members
back.
here. There's 4 members here.
Oh, God! Poison
Oh,
all comes
just
down,
the
and
face.
so do those two extremity
I mean,
players
Crew
here
seem
for
like
Crew.
they-
Spike those
it's-
with them
they
over at the
get-
A side.
they
That
got
definitely
caught
makes the
so
decision
hard.
pretty straightforward for Crew now.
You have no other options.
Launching smoke.
You just gotta hit your shots now. Run
Oh,
out.
wow.
A
He
side.
spammed him too. He's running through.
Kess just like shot a couple bullets in the smoke and took him down at
Oh
50.
my god, what a shot,
What we wanna
man.
be at all, Cryo's having a
The
wrap
Raze is
now
getting
and very
flicked out of the
quickly.
sky every
Thieves are
single
gonna have
time.
their
Look at this
tendrils
nade, by
on
the
them.
way.
Paint shells rain down.
Dude,
And that was already Shy now.
they're
plunged
getting
away. Not
fucking
Nelson.
smurfed.
Post plan is going to have to go monumental in a round like this. Zeta takes the
Oh.
swing. He falls. 3 on the trot for Melsa. Asuna in his face will finish him off. And that's 100 Thieves getting to 12 here. Now, if I know 100 Thieves,
Wow.
I've seen them in the past. They get to the last round of a game and they just all run down B. Defense, they literally pop B long very aggressively and try and push him. But this is another rerun of Corrode.
It was such a nice try
Just
by Melzer,
wow.
though. He isolated 3 individual fights and almost got that one onto Asuna. By the way,
Nice shot.
Dante has not had any luck satching around this map so far, unfortunately, for Crew.
It's tough when you don't have a flash, right?
Yeah. Look at his crouch on the last one, too. I mean,
Messi
he
might
had
as well
it.
pick up the
Melzer
mouse.
felt it.
Melsa was healthy coming
He
into
was
that
dancing
encounter,
around
too.
over there, man.
Yeah.
He
Nah.
was trying his best. I think a bit of
Oh,
a late
no,
timeout, man.
man.
12-4.
Same story as
Maybe
last
should've
map. It
invested
was
this one a
12.
little bit earlier
Wait,
on,
they
but-
paused 12-4 last map? No, it was 12-3 they paused.
Comeback.
Or maybe it was 12-4.
If
It feels
if
like I
there
just
was a
watched
play
the
to do
same
around
scoreline
this,
twice.
I mean, you do have a showstopper, right? From
Like they
Dante.
paused early, like 3-4,
That's gotta be your
3-3.
win con.
Is it weird
Kinda
to say
close,
that if I
11-4
walk out
I
of this
see.
game, I feel like this is way more about 100 Thieves than Crew at the moment. They're so proactive, a lot of their
yeah.
plans are working. Crew just don't
Yeah.
really seem to be able to find a rhythm amongst it.
I
have
think
no
you're also
answer.
seeing like a version of Crew that is just not online today, right? They're just not hitting the shots. When you think of Crew, like you
I
do
haven't
think of
seen
the
Crew get
mechanics
hype
that
or
they have,
cheer
right?
once, you know?
It's
I mean,
always
to be fair, it's been
Kesnet
fucking
popping off,
stomped, but
dropping
like,
bomb Shy,
usually they're getting
also do
crazy
the
on
same
stage.
thing. We know you guys,
Like, they're so
especially know the
energetic,
firepower of
but it's just the
Dante.
vibes are so
Yes.
shot, man.
And right now, they're just getting out macro, they're getting out aimed, and sometimes it's just not your day.
In Ascension, the Latam players or Brazilian players you were talking about, Spike and Dante for sure, in those moments of that breach Neon meta. Unfortunately here for Dante,
Maybe it was a basement nerf for crew.
Not getting the support
100
for the rest
Thieves,
of
the
his team
stronger
behind him
basement
for this
gamers.
series, but has Showstopper to try to open this
Oh
up.
wait, the attack or blocked the gap. He fucked up the satchels? I think he fucked up the satchels, but oh, what a trade. Cryo, big kill. Ooh, Mazzino, hold on. Showing signs of... Oh.
And in the corner, he's going to be tucked. Don't
Traded.
do it again. I already see Dre pointing at the sky.
I thought so.
Kesnet made noise. What the fuck was
Nice little
that?
swing there for Kesnet.
He swung off the box and killed him. 1v3.
Obviously found an ace in like his third round of VCT play.
Yeah, on Sunset. Now it's just trying to bait out the shots.
If he
hoping
wins
that they
this-
swing out one by one. But you know, for
Nah.
crew, they're definitely
Okay.
disciplined.
Oof.
All right, staying in the game, our crew. Hunter Thieves obviously starting to work towards some very powerful ultimates. Dimensional drift.
I don't know who this
online.
Dante guy is, but it's not looking good for him.
Of course.
I don't think any
And that
singular
showstopper
player
already.
can be blamed for Crew's performance
The
today.
silver lining on the side here for crew
This is a
that
team
despite the Showstopper not getting
crumble.
any value, Mazzino dying, or should I say, sorry, Melzer dying inside the site allows for him to get the orbital strike to work with. He won't have money to work with within the round, but at least has a huge.
I don't know.
down
I
throughout
don't
that space.
know.
So forced to play Bulldog
Yeah.
back into a B-side
They
lead.
just couldn't get in the game,
Where they got
literally.
shut down previously, but this time around,
100 Thieves just
trying to find a planner to play
having their
against
way
the
with them,
Xander
no
smoke.
joke. 12-5.
It's pacey right now from crew. And Xander just holds this with his orb.
You can blame the coach for taking Kesnet off
The
Duelist.
doubt in the minds of crew. And it kind of looked like they were half in, half out. Okay, do I want to run through this? Okay, maybe not.
I don't
That
know.
allows for a rotation, 400 Thieves, so it's kind of fortified here on the B side, and that's spam. Dante gets picked again.
Yeah, I mean,
Cryo.
Dante
Ooh, okay, gate crash.
has
Not
been
there.
getting worked.
He fell asleep right there. So I've been there, literally,
How much of that is his fault? I don't know.
in recent times as well.
Yep. Time is a cruel mistress, bro.
Yeah, it is, bro.
Melcy here sat on that orbital strike. Smoke to the back of this B side though, and then he was in trouble. Yeah, he was mid-jump there.
Decent,
He'll go low.
but Xander,
Kesnet has
spam
been
kill?
found. Xander, yeah, from elbow, just straight through that smoke. Call the TP play.
TP,
Arsena
Shy
already
lurked
here
up.
up on this side.
They
though.
know
Shy
Asuna's
got
and you.
deep.
3v4.
Arsena can set up in Lems. What is Shy's plan? Try and get at least a plan to set
He's
up
gonna
here.
push
And
that.
obviously Melzer looking to stick it. Arsena
planted.
might have a timing. Sound made. It doesn't matter. Backs a turn. Melzer
Oh
couldn't
my
respond.
God.
Showstopper out the pocket. Bob's your uncle. It's Melzer out of the game. And on
Oh my
Mazzino to
God.
try and keep crew afloat here. Now, what has been otherwise an underwhelming match to
Wow.
say the
Happy
least.
birthday, Asuna.
Put to bed.
What a fucking performance. 13-4,
Without dinner,
13-5.
Our crew, a 13-5
Jeez.
result here on Bind. To follow up, a 13-4
That was
on
insane
Crew's map
stomp,
pick of
bro.
Road.
Insane stomp.
Clinical stuff from the 100 Thieves bind. You know what you're going to get when you see 100 Thieves on bind. It's been their bread and butter, like you stated. For
Linked
so
with
long,
another 100
right?
gifted?
This is the map
Oh my
of 100
God, bro.
Thieves. And
Stop
they made it
it,
look clinical
man.
here today.
And they could do no
Jeez.
wrong. I mean, you saw how it was labored for
Jesus.
Asuna to get that pick onto Shy and somehow still manages to stay alive long enough, pull out a
Thank you.
Showstopper and get a pick with it. I mean, that,
Thank you.
it definitely
I
shows that
appreciate
Crew
you.
Probably didn't show up to
I
play
appreciate you,
today
bruh.
against 100 Thieves, but I wouldn't take anything away from this roster. They definitely
Linked
are
is a
team
100
that could
Thieves
do
fan, so
a
I guess
deeper
it's a
run that could
celebration
bring
to
us
him.
back into playoffs.
He's a
He's
he's a 100 Thieves and Cryo
I
fan.
really thought he showed on M80, in challenges, and we did not see that off the rip here in VCT. A really quiet debut for him and like a middling stage one. 5 first bloods over the course of that game, 311 ACS.
Wait, the
Same
3K
kill
from
totals
Dante,
up.
I forgot about
Interesting
this.
thing about that too is that
I mean,
EU
that was
talked about
fucking
it. They're into a meta
awesome,
right now going
but
into the stage
I don't think
where you're
we
starting
got a
to see lot of
multi-frag
double
after that.
duelists. So a lot of like one gear, let's just start pushing forward. So you
Guys,
don't
you remember
really
the first
need
2
as an
rounds where
IGL
Crew were
to do
just
as
like
much as you need
flawless
to in
into
terms
like
of
a
hauling. Now you can focus more on
almost
shooting,
other
and Xander
flawless.
does just that.
Felt like they were on top of the world.
Out from being a pro player to join us here. Great to have you back on the couch. That is that, folks.
It was 2-0. Felt like Crew were on top of the world.
Bro does it all. We're going to be back here with the analyst desk to break down the game that was and set our sights towards the rest of the day. It's a dominant showing from 100 Thieves. Crew barely turning up to play.